Alright, today I'm going to shoot 4 different broadheads through some serious shoulder and see what kind of hold up they have. We always have this conversation when we're elk hunting, expandables versus fixed blade versus what's going to go through. If you hit shoulder blade, well, we have about a 2,000 pound bull. I saved the bull's shoulder blade, and then that's a chunk of brisket, and then that's a chunk of his hide. Put the hide over the brisket over the blade in front of the target, and we're going to see what these broadheads can do. This is about as serious of a bunch of mass that they have to go through. Alright, as you can see, or I'll explain, this is one heck of a thick chunk of bull hide, and then we've got the brisket and the shoulder blade. This will be the test. If it goes through this, and that's a coon hound. If it goes through this, that's I will definitely endorse it. I'm gonna put them all through and we'll see how far they go. I'm shooting a Matthews Triax. They're 28-inch Easton Axis 340s. And they're 100 grain broadheads, so we'll see what they do. All right. It appears the Rage did about 4 to 5 inches better than all of them, and the cheap turkey broadhead that cuts 2.5 inch swath beat both of the fixed blade ones too. That's the way it looks, but I'll yank them out and see. Alright, so here's the actual difference. Once I got them pulled out, I pulled them back to where they were. This is the actual difference of what they went through. The Muzzy was the worst, and its blades are just bent and they're hashed, man, they're hashed. The cheap turkey broadhead, look at that thing. It looks cool even, and it was $1.20 each. Did really good actually. The Muzzy or not the Muzzy, but the Rage 1.5 did the best, and the Hellrazor wasn't all that great either, but that thing looks like it's brand new. I mean, it doesn't have a scratch on it. The rest, you know, that one is bent just a hair. Both the expandables got bent just a tiny bit, but overall the expandables did pretty amazing. I'm gonna have to reevaluate my decision-making paradigm. I thought for elk there's no way you should be using those. My brother swears by them, but we shot through a big chunk of bone here. That's a big chunk of bone, and this hide is so thick. And then target in the back. You know, maybe I might have to up it and put a little foam behind it and try it again. But overall, I'm pretty impressed that it could take that whack. All right, so what did we learn from the bull's shoulder broadhead test? Number one, it is more difficult to run a controlled test than one would think. We found the bone was thicker on one side, so those fixed blades did go through some thicker bone the first shot. So even though the Rage won outright in the first shots, I did shoot the Hellrazor again, and then it penetrated about 3 inches further in the Rage. So I wasn't impressed with the Muzzy's blades. They didn't hold up. I won't be shooting them anymore. I was impressed that the Rage and that cheap turkey broadhead penetrated as much as they did. So it's just where you hit them. Try to hit the thin part of the shoulder, I guess is what I'm telling you. If you're going to hit shoulder blade, try to make it the thin part of the shoulder blade.